I'm Annette Osier. I'm a student of the broadcast performance class, and doing our final project, we have to talk to somebody who is from the media itself. And I'm talking today with Howard Sharper. Hi, Howard.
Hello, how are you?
Really good today.
Good.
So tell me, what got you into this field?
A need for employment, to start with. Initially, I was working as a planning consultant, and I happened to get an opportunity to do some research for a radio station. It was a soul music radio station. They wanted to determine if they had a crossover audience. So I did the research, and lo and behold, they did have a crossover audience, and I gave them the information. They found out that I knew a little bit about jazz and was a former DJ, and they offered me a job. So one thing led to another, and I got into the business. So through the back door, so to speak.
Yeah. So is that the first thing you wanted to do, or did you have other plans for your career?
No, actually, I always thought I'd be a psychologist or a doctor or something like that. I never thought I'd be a doctor of jazz.
So what's the best thing and the worst thing about your job?
Oh my goodness. The best thing about this job is working with some great people, being able to train students and working with professional staff. And I get to play the music that I enjoy, which is jazz and blues, and I get paid for it. So, that can't be bad. Probably the worst thing is the hours. Sometimes the hours can get a little hectic. You can put in a 60-hour a week, for several weeks in a row. And then when you're done with projects and things are out of the way, then you can cut back. But sometimes the hours can be pretty intense.
What's the longest day for you? What's the shortest day for you? And what exactly do you do at the station?
As program manager, I'm in charge of everything. Anything that goes on the air has to go through me first. That's news and public service announcements and regular programming schedules and special programs and the interstitial things that you hear in between programs. I'm the last bastion, if you will, of censorship or making sure that everything sounds the way it's supposed to sound, looks the way it's supposed to look. I'm involved with training students to do the same type of work that I do. And so it can be very intense, it can be time consuming, and when we're making a changeover, like switching over into holiday programming, I could put in a 16-hour day. When things are running smoothly, I could put in a 5-hour day. So it just depends on what needs to be done.
So are you like all the guys on TV, all the guys on radio? Are you just as much a celebrity as they are? Or?
Some people say that, but I never think of myself that way. I'm just Howard, and I happen to work in radio, and I happen to work at Delta College.
Well, thank you, Howard.
You're welcome.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you not so much. And there you have it, Howard Sharper, humble man of jazz.